It's your boy, Big Gene on the scene, and I'm here today with my boy, Tim Schultz.
What's up?
Tim, how you doing today, man?
I'm good, fam. I'm good. Just blessed to be here. Chilling, man. Another situation, Big Gene on the scene, part two, huh?
Already.
Yeah, what's the deal?
Like, what you been getting into music-wise, man?
I'm just slow and steady. I ain't trying to get rich off this shit. Just doing something I love. Doing something I love, man. I don't have to make a dime off this shit. I wouldn't give a damn.
Right.
You know, it's getting in the studio, coming up with something like we did today, and this freestyle, the energy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Doing the music. I'm not in it for a dollar whatsoever. I don't give a fuck about going platinum, doing all these $1 million sales, diamond, all that. I'm just chilling, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got other shit going on. And when you get to the age where we at, because we are hip hop, the originators of hip hop, this school era right here, you got to remember that we didn't do it for a dollar. We did it for the love. And I'm still one of those do it for love. Now, if I make a dollar, don't get me wrong, Lamborghini coming through, but shit, you know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Still a nigga. Shit.
But hip hop done changed over the years so much. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, you could say like in the '90s, hip hop was more rugged than it is now. And what I mean by rugged,
because we didn't have the social media, we didn't have one touch button. You're famous. You got to get to know somebody. You got to go through some crews to get to somebody to get to know somebody. So that's what this new era is missing, is that element of really getting to know who your people is. When I say your people, the people in the rap community. So if I go to Fogway or somebody who's rapping and shit like that, I can always battle this cat. But now you got cats mad at you and want to battle you just off of seeing your face on the internet. Don't even know nothing about you. Ain't broke a bread with you, ain't had a beer, meet you at the basketball court. You don't know none of these people, and they just like able to say what they want to say and get away with it because it's on the internet. And sometimes they don't get away with it, Boys dropping their locations and shit real stupid, but it is what it is.
because I mean, you sit back and you think about it, like back then, people would say rap was confrontational, right? In a way it was, but it was on a fun level.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, you
Man.
dissed me and I dissed you, and this time you got me, but best believe I'm gonna come back. My crew, we got the best rapper over here nowadays. It was always about to come back. Yeah, always about to come back.
Yeah, exactly, man. It's all about the comeback plus, friendly
But
competition.
nowadays the comeback is
that
coming
would make you better.
and busting and killing somebody.
But
man.
but
these dudes on a whole nother level.
We get away from it. Like we got to remember, man, that it's like this shit right here we doing. It started out as just fun, ragging on each other. And then, not everybody can take a leg, sticks and stone may break my bones, but some of them folks taking it personal. And then it also got to do with personal stuff. You don't know what these young cats got going behind closed doors. I don't judge nobody, but it is what it is. It's just a sign of the times, man. Nothing to get tripped out on,
So like, what do you think about the direction hip hop is going?
It's going where it's been going. It's like nothing stays the same forever. Everything evolves, so we can't get mad about the evolvement, negative or positive. So whatever it's going through now, that too will pass, and it'll be something else that's going to jet set the era for it. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. Hip hop is evolving because it's like you are what you eat, and right now hip hop is eating itself. With the drama, the bullshit, the pistols, the guns, but it's always been friendly competition. But what gets going crazy is everybody's trying to outdo each other, and there's nothing wrong with that.
So let me ask you this: do you think that because like they say hip hop is an influencing type thing, like
no different than you watching Conan the Barbarian jump off your mama's porch with a stick like it's a sword. Everything's influencing. Whatever inspires people is what inspires people, man.
But do you think that you would ever make a song or just a album maybe saying something that's
art
going
imitates life.
that's gonna
Art imitates life, man. What people write about is what they done did or seen, feel one way or another. Even if you ain't did it, somebody might write about it because it touched them a certain type of way, traumatized them a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna imitate the art every day, all day. That's what, and it's making dollars too. So it is what it is.
so you being a hip hop, historian, you might as well say you was around just like I was from, let's just say, the Cold Crush, right? And in this time, right?
Well, man, we can't be mad at nobody. I'm gonna talk about the Migos in a second here, but when you say certain things, like say for instance, the Migos started a culture within this culture, right?
Mm-hmm.
Of doing their style, and somebody's gonna be after them, and somebody's gonna be after that person. So we're evolving, man. As music, and every music do, but we're the most unique genre there is. Because I don't see any trouble with country people shooting and killing each other, or country singers dying by the month. Every month is a new
no other genre of music have I ever heard of Billy Ray Cyrus getting mad at and I'm finna go get this cat because we didn't do this.
But you got to realize that we're unique as a people. And other people's problems ain't our problems, so that's who we are. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, you are what you eat. And right now, we got a lot of drama in our community of rap right now that we got to iron out for ourselves and take it back, especially from the powers that be that have the control of our culture, our genre, man. And we got to find a way to get it back so we can do our own justice in the streets when our own people start violating certain shit. You know what I'm saying? And you can't do it when the masses are controlling it and promoting it. You feel what I'm saying?
But that's the part that I'm trying to say. To me, my opinion is that's the hard part. The reason why I'm saying it's the hard part is if people is used to eating raw meat for years, right? And you coming to them, this is a more healthy option to cook it, right? Mm-hmm. It's still gonna be some. I don't care if it is healthy or not. They're gonna be still some. I'm stuck in my old school ways or my whatever ways.
That's what people do.
And
you ain't gonna get people to change their spots once they used to wearing them, bro. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is, and that's what I'm trying to do with my music. Just get back to the basics, man, and just be regular music making, man. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to really do what's hot. I'm doing what's from my heart, man. And there's gonna be a group of people that feel me and feel my music because that's what they're feeling. And I can't try to change the world. All I can do is try to promote my stuff in a positive manner,
Yeah, I can understand that. What's going on in the world right now that you might want to talk about? You know what I'm saying? Some topics, because there's a lot of things that's going on.
You the answer, man. So
I'm talking about because there's a lot of different things that's going on. You know what I'm saying? We got politics. We got, you know what I'm saying? We got the politics of hip hop itself. You know what I'm saying?
Man, there's a lot going on in TikTok. I mean, not TikTok, but hip hop. It's we got a lot of inside injuries we need to fix, man. We got, like I said before, hip hop needs to start fixing itself right now because we can't really allow anybody outside of our community to try to fix us for us. We need to do this within ourselves. The stuff that would happen with Takeoff, I want to say my condolences to his family. I never knew him, but I heard of him. And I listen to his music, and I love music. I think the Migos is one of my favorite groups, man. And I'm not really impressed with a lot of stuff, but Migos is one of my favorite groups. I ain't gonna say all these songs caught my eye, but I'm gonna say majority of them was hitters. And the stuff that happened in Houston, man, I have no idea. I wasn't there. Can't pass a judgment. Can't say this and that and analyze the deal, this and that. A picture's worth 1,000 words. And man, there's a lot of people who are close to that situation, got a lot to say about it, man, but nothing we can do can bring them back. I hate it happening, man. And nothing but love for the Prince family. You know what I'm saying too, man. It's like, and this is like something that bring two families that's tearing them apart. You know what I'm saying? And I just hope that God will make a way to get all this straight and get people's feelings out the way and get to loving one another as a people as a whole. Because this is not a black eye on rap. This is a black eye on black folk. You know what I'm saying? Black folk. This is a community thing. This is a family thing that we going through with the Migos family and the Jay Prince and his family. It's a family thing, man. When I say family, not just them, it's us. So we from the outside can't be throwing rocks and passing judgment when we really wasn't there and don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So that's my pick on that, bro. You know. But hey, you got your opinion. Hey, have at it, man. That's your opinion.
What do you think about Charleston White?
Charleston White, man. I ain't got nothing to say bad about the brother. You know, crazy thing about it, because I just found out about him like a couple of months ago. And he's funny. Really, he ought to get his game up a little bit tighter and be a straight ass comedian. Because he's funny. But the thing about that is, a lot of shit he be saying is be truthful. Almost downright hurtful, but it's true. But my opinion on his attack on is a little over the top. And a lot of shit he be saying is over the top. If you want to snitch on somebody, nigga, that's hey, have at it, bro. You know what I'm saying? If he's working with them folks, have at it, man. You know, that's on you, man. That's on you and your God. And you gotta be careful when you're doing shit like that, because not everybody think your way. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, us as the black folks, man, that's another part of the game we need to work on. You know, you say you're doing this and you're activist this, well, act accordingly with your people, man. If this man doing something, his son out of line, this, that, and the other, talk to that man about his son. I don't care if his son's old enough to get his ass whooped. Talk to that man about his son, because if I have a problem with your boy disrespects me as a man, I said, look here, man, I know your daddy. I ain't finna have nothing to say to you. Man, you know your boy was over there cutting up the other day, and me and you can talk like men about this adolescent. You know what I'm saying? But when you have an adolescent mind, you do adolescent results. You get adolescent results, man. You do adolescent moves. Even when you're grown, man, you can be adolescent. So, man, well, we got to do better, man. You know, we got to do better. I ain't got nothing to say bad about that, brother. Live on, brother. Keep breathing. That's the only thing I can say, man.
So, what do you see in the horizon for Mr. Schultz? What Mr. Schultz doing, man?
Man, I'm just trying to stay out the way, man. I turned 50 this year, September 23rd. Old rap nigga, like some of the young cats, old rap nigga, man. But shit, that's me. And I'm hip hop, I'm street, and I'm family, I'm love, man. And it's just, I'm just doing music out of my heart, man. I don't care about none of the other shit that come with it. It come with it, but I do it for the love, my nigga.
Yeah. So,
I got some new shit coming out. I try to drop something constantly. Like on the 23rd of this month, I think it's gonna be album song called No Time. Basically talking about the battle of the sexes. Men and women right now, black men and women, where they at right now on the status of how we look upon one another, you know what I'm saying? Mainly, there's a lot of tension there about, you know, women finding the right man keeping the right woman, man. We all know what we're supposed to be doing. Everybody know right from wrong. You know what I'm saying? What you choose to do is your decision, you know what I'm saying? And if you keep on getting the same results, maybe you need to switch something up. And that's on the love tip shit, you know what I'm saying? I think we have a lot less drama between black man, black woman if we go back to the old school. Stop listening to all this shit that's want to make you twerk all day or whatever. Put on some old school music. Girl, get in there and cook. And here's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So, and I'm not saying go in there and cook, clean, and do this. I'm just saying take time to get back to the basics. That's what we done lost as a people, man. We ain't doing the basic shit no more. And how's the new shit working out for? You can see the results. Ain't
It's
shit
one of the
working
latest
right now.
incidents of violence
So
happening.
back in the days when it was on a chord, you know, right from wrong when it comes to relationship shit, man, we was doing all right. Kids was playing ball in the street. You don't even see that shit no more. All because the more you take out the ingredients shit, the more of that shit you're gonna see that resulted from that. You know what I'm saying? So,
Man, so I think things need to get to a level of where we are showing that we're evolving because we be in a spot where yeah we are evolving, but some of us are staying still with our evolve. If you quite understand what I'm
I
saying,
understand what
like
you
like
mean, but it's up to a person to grow, man. We can't be the same person we was 5 years ago, man. I don't expect folks to be rapping about the same stuff he was rapping about 5 years ago. I'm pretty sure he has some more experience he would like to add to the catalog besides just what we did last year. So, it's time to grow, man. Even the little this and the little that and the little oohs and little ahs, those guys no longer going to be the littles because they're going to be grown men and they're going to have to change up what uh what they talking about because they're not going to be able to be relevant. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, that's what
Everybody
I
got
mean.
their time.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But one thing that's not going to be a shortage on is real shit, and everybody wants to hear real shit. When I'm saying real shit, the everybody's not a millionaire, billionaire, and get that money like that. A lot of people want to hear about what's really happening on the when you talking about politics. What we going through as a people has a lot to do with our politics. And if we're not going to get out and vote, I ain't going to say every time we vote we're going to get the results we want. But if you ain't going to vote, ain't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't say nothing. Because what can you complain about? Your mama's property taxes is high, and when you upset they're high, we need to do something about it. We need to vote. And when we vote about stuff, that stuff will get stuff done. Maybe, but but you at least gotta try. You know what I'm saying? This ain't our world. This world wasn't designed for us to win. It was designed for us to lose. But if you can keep your neck above the water, then you're doing great, man. You know what I'm saying? So that in a nutshell.
so at the end of the day, man, I would say the status on hip hop right now, man, it's slow boogie right now, man.
Nah, man, it's moving like it's supposed to. There's a quiet before the storm.
Say Tim, I was sitting up here thinking the other day, man. I know something we'll never see again.
What's that?
Big hood parties like we used to do. You know what I'm
Ain't
saying?
safe enough. Ain't safe enough, man. Can't do it, man. You got goons coming to your house. You don't even know it. Hey, man, I wouldn't do it, man. Shoot.
You'll never have another mall, you know what I'm saying, that people frequent
Well,
every weekend.
the domain, is that what they call it? Out there where all the
Yeah.
stores at.
The suspect
Shit.
still on the loose.
I go out there, I really don't like it. It doesn't have that mall feel. You gotta drive from one end by. You wanna go somewhere else, you gotta get back in your car and go on that end. I'm like, nah. I'd rather just have that where you walk around the mall 80 times, your legs hurt till about 6 o'clock in the evening, catch the last bus.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
There we go, man. Hey, I mean, just over the years, man, obviously they changed a lot of ways. Like we was talking again once again about social media and everything like that, man. Like these kids nowadays, they ain't got Jam City. We had a Jam City. We had
Times has changed, man. Can you imagine that going on like that right now? Even say the backstage action that goes on after it's done, it'll be too much going on, especially nowadays. Yeah, easy. Is there no concealed carry? Is it concealed carry? Fools are carrying guns more than more, and even the ones that ain't supposed to be carrying guns. So I wouldn't do it. Shit. So it is what it is. I bet Jam City was a jam though back in the day. Shit, I got the whole collection. You know what I'm saying, on disc. Anybody want to get at me? Get at me.
I'm just saying, it's just things that'll never be the same again. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. Like I said, I'm not against technology. I love technology, but You know, technology killed off a lot of things, like video game rooms like the gold mine, and you know what I'm saying.
Well, man, if you was anybody who was trying to be anybody, the gold mine was the place to be. Deep in that bad boy, right out in the front when they walk in, you got to be recognized in that gold mine. Man.
Yes, that's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
man.
That was your social media back then.
Yeah,
Because
man.
if they ain't never seen you there, who was you?
Hey, y'all been in the Toulouse?
Toulouse. Oh man, that's back in the day.
That's the gold mine.
Yeah.
New way gold mine.
The new way go by. Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
look here, that path is a whole lot longer than that one was.
Yeah. Oh my God. Call that the dungeon, man.
Hey man, that's what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah, man. I got a show on the 24th. The 25th of this month after Thanksgiving at the Manshacka Spring Saloon. The doors open at 6, but yeah, no 4 o'clock. But yeah, man, that's what I'm doing lately, man. On the music, just trying to stay busy, stay relevant. You know what I'm saying? Get booked for something, I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. I'm not really tripping because I get paper, and I'm dealing with the open arms boarding homes right now. I got a boarding home I've been doing for about 7 years. I got 4 locations. Johnny Morris would be the northeast end, and Sam Rayburn for the north side, and Heflin Lane, the 2 on Heflin Lane for the east side. So I try to provide for those who are homeless, you know what I'm saying, and you need a place to stay. Just call us. We got affordable rents, mainly for people just trying to, get a room and get a place to stay and get on their feet, because it's just a stepping stone, you know what I'm saying? And I deal with a lot of downtown Carrot Toss and stuff like that. I deal with a lot of agency through ATC, parole. So I just try to give back for as much as I took. I try to give back, you know what I'm saying? And that's one of my things I'm doing now, hustling plus my dump truck thing, and with Shorts Hauling and Trucking. With dump truck, we just trying to hit it from every angle, man, and it's more than music out here. Hip hop is always gonna be me. That's why I do it for free. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't tripping. If you're gonna get it, we gonna get it one way or the other. And I'm not gonna let not getting no dollars stop me from making some music. You know what I'm saying? So doing it for the love of hip hop, man. You know what I'm saying?
No rhyme before it's time.
No rhyme before it's time, man.
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, this is your boy Big Gene on the scene, man. I'm checking out, man. I'm with my boy Tim Schultz, man. You know, we just rapping for a second, giving y'all something, some news y'all can use.
Something
you know
to chew
what I'm
on,
saying?
man.
Something to chew on, man.
Yeah.
But I will be getting back at you at a later date. You know what I'm saying? Let you know about what Mrs. Schultz doing.
And you know this, man.
So we get at you later. Peace.
Peace.